Rejoice in the Lord, you righteous ones, praise from the upright is beautiful. Praise the Lord with the lyre, make music to him with a 10-stringed harp. Sing a new song to him, play skillfully on the strings, with a joyful shout. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his work is trustworthy. He loves righteousness and justice, the earth is full of the Lord's unfailing love. The heavens were made by the word of the Lord, and all the stars by the breath of his mouth. He gathers the water of the sea into a heap, he puts the depths into storehouses. Let the whole earth fear the Lord, let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spoke, and it came into being, he commanded, and it came into existence. The Lord frustrates the counsel of the nations, he thwarts the plans of the peoples. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of his heart from generation to generation. Happy is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people he has chosen to be his own possession. The Lord looks down from heaven, he observes everyone. He gazes on all the inhabitants of the earth from his dwelling place. He forms the hearts of them all, he considers all their works. A king is not saved by a large army, a warrior will not be rescued by great strength. The horse is a false hope for safety, it provides no escape by its great power. But look, the Lord keeps his eye on those who fear him, those who depend on his faithful love to rescue them from death and to keep them alive in famine. We wait for the Lord, he is our help and shield. For our hearts rejoice in him because we trust in his holy name. May your faithful love rest on us, Lord, for we put our hope in you. Concerning David, when he pretended to be insane in the presence of Abimelech, who drove him out, and he departed. I will bless the Lord at all times, his praise will always be on my lips. I will boast in the Lord, the humble will hear and be glad. Proclaim the Lord's greatness with me, let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and rescued me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant with joy, their faces will never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him from all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and rescues them. Taste and see that the Lord is good. How happy is the person who takes refuge in him. You who are his holy ones, fear the Lord, for those who fear him lack nothing. Young lions lack food and go hungry, but those who seek the Lord will not lack any good thing. Come, children, listen to me, I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Who is someone who desires life, loving a long life to enjoy what is good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from deceitful speech. Turn away from evil and do what is good, seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are open to their cry for help. The face of the Lord is set against those who do what is evil, to remove all memory of them from the earth. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears, and rescues them from all their troubles. The Lord is near the brokenhearted, he saves those crushed in spirit. One who is righteous has many adversities, but the Lord rescues him from them all. He protects all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil brings death to the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be punished. The Lord redeems the life of his servants, and all who take refuge in him will not be punished. Oppose my opponents, Lord, fight those who fight me. Take your shields, large and small, and come to my aid. Draw the spear and javelin against my pursuers, and assure me, I am your deliverance. Let those who intend to take my life be disgraced and humiliated, let those who plan to harm me be turned back and ashamed. Let them be like chaff in the wind, with the angel of the Lord driving them away. Let their way be dark and slippery, with the angel of the Lord pursuing them. They hid their net for me without cause, they dug a pit for me without cause. Let ruin come on him unexpectedly, and let the net that he hid ensnare him, let him fall into it, to his ruin. Then I will rejoice in the Lord, I will delight in his deliverance. All my bones will say, Lord, who is like you, rescuing the poor from one too strong for him, the poor or the needy from one who robs him. Malicious witnesses come forward, they question me about things I do not know. They repay me evil for good, making me desolate. Yet when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth, I humbled myself with fasting, and my prayer was genuine. I went about mourning as if for my friend or brother, I was bowed down with grief, like one mourning for a mother. But when I stumbled, they gathered in glee, they gathered against me. Assailants I did not know tore at me and did not stop. With godless mockery they gnashed their teeth at me. Lord, how long will you look on? Rescue me from their ravages, rescue my precious life from the young lions. I will praise you in the great assembly, I will exalt you among many people.